What's good? It's your man, sir. Can't tell you what it do. And this is a HHN Special Report. You already know what it is. We back again. Who with the hurricane? Yep, nigga, we in the house again. Said the pack of men, ladies and gentlemen, front, left, right. We back again. HHN Hood News, Hood Reviews. Make sure y'all like, share, and subscribe for more content. Shouts out to everybody. And we got to hit you with this rapid fire news. I heard this shit and I had to stop. I was like, yo, y'all got to hear this shit with me, y'all. Y'all got to hear this shit with me.
Some new details about a deadly shooting at a Checkers restaurant in Kissimmee. A worker allegedly shot a customer after he complained about his order.
Yeah, the victim asked to speak to a manager just before he was shot. Fox 35 Stephanie Buffmonti is live at that restaurant with the latest. So, Stephanie, that suspect was in court today.
Yes, and those new shocking details were released today. According to a witness, this could have potentially been over a packet of mayo.
A nigga died over a packet of mayonnaise. That's where I stopped it at. I'm like, y'all got to hear this shit yourself. I'm not about to listen to this whole thing. I want to stop right here when that bitch said that shit and go to HHN Special Report and motherfucker do this shit. Shouts out to Warrior with Loyal. Shouts out to Truck the God in the building. What's good? What's good? Yeah, motherfucker got shot over a packet of fucking mayo. A nigga got killed over a packet of mayo at Checkers. You can't tell me this world ain't cooked right now, people. You can't tell me this world ain't cooked right now. This is worse than getting murked over a Popeye's chicken sandwich. A nigga got murked over a packet of mayo. It's over. What's going to top that? What's going to top being killed over a packet of mayo? Yo, this go on top of the list. Guinness World Record for the most stupidest kill of all fucking time. Over a pack of mayo, man. But let's finish hearing it. Let's finish hearing it.
One person is behind bars and another person is dead. And it's happened in a busy area, as you can see, right in Old Town, which is near Fun Spot.
The defendant will be held pursuant to Arthur at no bond.
23-year-old Elijah Mackey in an orange jumpsuit and cuffs, making a first appearance in court Friday. He's charged with first-degree premeditated murder. Osceola County deputies say it was all over a fast food customer complaining about his meal. A witness said he was possibly asking for mayo packets. The arrest affidavit says Wesley Robertson asked to speak with the manager several times after ordering from the front window at Checkers Wednesday night. Deputies say that's when Mackey climbed out of a drive-through window, walked around the side of the building, and started arguing with Robertson. According to an arrest report, that's when Robertson used derogatory language to insult Mackey, and in response, Mackey pulled a gun out of his waistband and shot Robertson in the chest. He fell headfirst into the building. The employee ran toward the slingshot ride and then to Celebration Suites nearby. We spoke with people staying there.
Can you imagine? You're just like, oh, let's go to Checkers. I want, a hamburger meal or whatever it is. And next thing you know, you're gone. I mean, how does that happen? It's sad. It's really sad.
How does that happen? Bitch, you sound like an NPC. Bitch, you an NPC. You a Swifty. Shout out to Low Key, man. Oh, man. Oh, no, that song popped up in my head, man. But goddamn, this bitch sound like an NPC.
If you could never voice your opinion, because that's somebody's gonna pull a gun.
Former Orlando Police Chief Orlando Rolone weighing in.
Obviously, this individual will have their day in court, but based on the information that we have seen so far, it'll be very, very difficult for them to defend their actions. And it's unfortunate because it could have been avoided.
He says it's important to talk to your kids about controlling their emotions and lead by example.
You're not fucking mayo.
To basically step away from a situation like that, be that person. Don't allow for someone to bring you down or take you on a path that you will regret later.
Now, the Checkers was closed yesterday. It is open right now. We reached out to Checkers.
They was like, all right, then we got to get back to business. We're going to only close for a day. Like we are in competition with McDonald's, Burger King, Popeyes, and all these other motherfuckers. So what, a nigga got shot? Get back to the goddamn money. Down over mayo packets and shit. Casualty of war.
For a comment, but haven't heard back. Reporting in Kissimmee, Stephanie Buffmonte, Fox 35 News.
Stephanie, thank you.
Yeah. God damn. Now that was the breaking news. Yeah, shit crazy. Now we about to go talk about this crazy ass chick. I think she was beating herself with a fucking hammer. Shit crazy. Yeah. Yeah, this is a real special report. Special with a capital S. These bitches are loony. These bitches are fucking loony. Hold on. Let me motherfucker find this shit so I can turn the camera. All right. Now this is my new phone, y'all. Do I look crispy? Do I look good? Do I look good? I got the 8 Mile headband on. Let me know if y'all see this. Can y'all see this? Can y'all see this fucking clearly? Why do it look like it got 2 reflections on this bitch? I'm trying to show y'all a bitch trying to hit herself with a fucking mallet. There you go. I think I got it. I just gotta motherfucker raise it up. Tell these fucking bitches we don't give a fuck. All I really know is yo ho wants to be with me and she ain't playing. And sleeps between the sheets. I'm playing.
So first and foremost, you know what's super irritating? You can make videos like this with full blatant proof of how some women are, and there's still going to be remedial women who pick up little things that you say and go, oh, she hates women. No, I hate bitches like this.
Because the first thing that comes to mind, thank you, Royal. Thank you for the comment. I got a brand new phone, $150. You know what I'm saying? You know, had to get the upgrade, had to upgrade my shit. But yeah. But this shit made me think about that motherfucking movie. It's a thin line between love and hate. You know, and the bitch was beating herself and shit. And then blame that nigga. Then she shot that nigga. And the girl had to come and save this nigga Martin, dog. In real life, Martin died. I don't give a fuck what nobody said. In real life, if that movie was ever fucking real, Martin came to that dog ass house and he got popped in that fucking bathroom. And he ain't make it. Hell yeah, have to get the new phone. Yeah.
I can't stand women who lie on people like this, because one day somebody might do this to your brother, your father, or somebody you care about, and now that's when you're going to go, oh man, women are like this. We have all met at least 5 women in our lifetime who have lied, fake cried, hurt a man, destroyed a man, and got away with it. I definitely have seen that. And again, because I have 5 brothers, I look
and I've been through that, all of them scenarios that you said. But I'm still cool. You know, some of these bitches deserve the Chris Benoit treatment. And I said to myself, if I ever get played again, Chris Benoit theme song is gonna come on. And no one is leaving the house. Because there's no holding me back. I'm not driven by fear. I'm just driven by anger. Yeah. Chris Benoit will be playing all through that fucking house all day.
It's a little bit differently because I was very close to them. Same way when you guys have a lot of sisters, you see how men fuck them over, and it changes your perception of men. This is my experience. So if you don't feel the same way, that's fine. Stats show otherwise. Stats show that 75% of women that are mothers are abusive in the household. So is that just a fallacy, or who's making that up? I want to say this, you guys, because I feel like a lot of people really don't listen to my content. I feel like they just pick up things and just say whatever they want. When I advocate for men, I'm not advocating for abusers, deadbeats, evil men, men who hurt you guys. I'm advocating for the good men we got left, like Russell Wilson, Cassie's husband, like men that actually still care about women and still love women. I'm sorry, y'all. I can't get down with women like this. Amber Heard's a fucking liar. The girl Blake Lively, she went and said that that guy on the movie that she was in did all these weird things to her. Come to find out, she was the one with her breast out backstage. She was the one trying to lure him in and made it look like he was an abuser.
Fuck it, let's add Carly Russell line ass. Let's add the Brick Lady line ass. Let's add Megan the Stallion line ass. You may carry on, Tay Tay, baby.
And she started a whole movement against this man. And this man went, months, years not posting? I'm only bringing this up because there's a lot of women who cry wolf, and then years later we'll hear about it, and it was never true. And then a lot of the times you guys will say, oh, when have you seen a woman falsely accuse men? When have you seen, what is this?
They're going to add out of no fucking way. It's bullshit.
She accused men. When have you seen, what is this? We have this right here, 4K.
And plus, I'm a victim of it. Shit. Fuck my baby mama for getting me locked up for no reason. Saying I put a gun out on her and my daughter. God damn. Next time I do, I might just pull the fucking trigger. If I do, I'm gonna pull the fucking trigger. All right, bitch, you want to cry wolf like that? Okay. What if someone just pulled a gun out on you and blast your dumb ass? How dare you lie on me like that? Oh my fucking God. I spent my day off in fucking jail. Nigga, I'm still a little heated and traumatized about that. My homeboy Raymond was like, damn, nigga, you lost a piece of yourself that day. You are darker now. You want this whole fucking planet destroyed after that shit. Fuck the planet. I want some universes eradicated. Nigga, on some Lord Beerus shit.
Head up to it so you can really see it. What more do you need? And the passionate feelings that I feel for this are not aggressive. It bothers me because I don't know what I would do if my son ever told me, Mom, I didn't hit her. Mom, I didn't hit her. And then this is the video that you see online. This is somebody's life. This isn't funny.
Yeah. This would make a parent that really love their kid go after this dumbass bitch. Be like, bitch, you framed my son. Bah, bah, bah. Or like do some other shit to try to, like get her locked up or something. But no, you know what my mama did? You know what my mama did after this fucking incident with me and my baby mama? She helps this bitch move to my fucking building, bringing the enemy to my fucking doorstep. Fuck that bitch. God rest her soul.
There are real women out here who are victims. There are DV survivors. I've seen women try to leave a man and get their fucking head blown off. There's a girl that's on social media right now, y'all, who literally had her ex shoot her on the side of her mouth, and she's still alive. And then I remember her making a video. It makes me so sad.
Damn.
She can't even be around fireworks because it scares her. And it's making me want to cry because look how sad that is. You have real women that are shaken up to death by some of these men. And there are evil men out there. We see it, traffickers, all that. So don't think for 1 second I advocate for no piece of crap like that. But this shit, that's foul. And you can't tell me it ain't foul. Because would you ever want somebody to come and lie up on you and then have everybody in the world believe that you're an abuser when it's not true?
Right. Because all the bitches that my baby mama told the motherfucker lie to probably still fucking believe it. So the only way for them motherfuckers to wake up and realize the truth is they talk to the man, me, or go to my daughter. And chances are the smart thing would be to go to the daughter because, she's going to tell the fucking truth of what really fucking happened. At least now. But like then, like when it happened, she was fucking like 10 years old. You know what I'm saying? So it was like, yo. And what really makes me mad about that, because like me and my daughter have great conversations. What made me even more mad about the whole situation is my daughter was like, I regret that shit even happening. And I'm in my mind talking about you're not even supposed to know about that word regret right now. The word regret supposed to not even be in a 10-year-old's mind. For you to have the concept of that shows her, her intellect and her wisdom and her knowledge and understanding. My blood flows through her fucking veins. But I did not want her to experience that at a young fucking age. People's experience regretting your 20s, 30s, whatever. 10, no. So I really want to just wring my baby mama's neck for this. You know what I'm saying? So, but I'm cool. I already made my songs about it and everything.
People lose their jobs. People lose their scholarships. People lose their family because of this. I even seen a video of this poor guy, 17 years old. He got his first scholarship. He was like a white kid. And long story short, this girl lied on him, said that he raped her and all this stuff. And she had a great story. I mean, crying, all that mucus coming out of the nose. I almost believed it when I seen it. You know what happened? His family kicked him out. He went homeless. He lost his scholarship. Nobody wanted to deal with him. He had to move towns. Luckily, the kid ended up rising above that, becoming better. And guess what? Fast forward 3 years later, not 1, not 2, but 3 years later, he came up perfectly fine. And the girl ended up saying, oh, I lied about the whole thing and I feel so bad. And the thing that bothers me the most about this is they need to fix the fucking system way more.
No, I know how to fix this motherfucking system. You eradicate these type of motherfuckers. Because they don't play that shit in the Middle East. They don't play that shit over there. Go ahead and lie if you want to. Go ahead and lie and steal if you want to. You will get stoned in front of a crowd of fucking people. And they will be cheering it on because you the fuck up.
President, you guys would hate me. The moment somebody would get falsely accused, you're
If I were president, I'd be elected on Friday, assassinated on Saturday, buried on Sunday. If I were president, if I were president.
10 plus years. 10 plus years. Why? Because that person is never going to get their sanity back, their mental health back, their friends back. And even if they do get those things back, do you think I want to be cool with people who fucking thought I abused somebody? You chose to believe somebody you didn't know over me.
Exactly. And that's why I couldn't fuck with my mama after that. It's like, bitch, you brought the enemy to my motherfucking doorstep. And plus, even after I got over that, at the end of her fucking life, you choose my stupid ass, little crackhead ass, alcoholic, jailbird ass, criminal ass fucking brother and follow him to a fucking abando instead of following me to an actual legit house with lights and fucking water. The fuck out of here. And then you end up falling, fucking yourself up, got a motherfucking shit in your fucking neck, can't even fucking talk. Nigga, I want to kill my little brother too. Ah, God might get a strike. Who gives a shit? But who cares? Damn, I might get a strike because they gave me a motherfucking warning from one of my community posts talking about harassment and cyberbullying. It was probably the shit about Lizzo, about the statue. Probably. I never checked. I know I saw the notification. So I might get a strike off of this because saying the word K. K-I-L. Oh, man, nigga, do or die. I don't give a shit. But, you know, when your family and friends choose a good-for-nothing baby mama over you and they know your character, but yet they still want to follow the good-for-nothing bitch, hang with her, smoke with her, drink with her, and even help her, I don't give a fuck if it's giving her a fucking ride somewhere. Fuck this bitch. This bitch motherfucker lied on me. Y'all still hanging with this dumbass bitch. And you know what the excuse is? I'm a Christian. I'm trying to keep the peace. There is no fucking peace with this bitch. Stop letting her in. Stop giving her shit. Stop helping her. This bitch trying to ruin my fucking life. But they excuse me, oh shit, you got to kill her, you got to deal with it. Nigga, I don't have to deal with you or anybody else. Fuck every fucking body, because y'all still fucking with my fucking enemy. How the fuck you expect me to fucking feel? Man, fuck that shit. Nigga, man, motherfuckers better be lucky. Nigga, I'm not in my fuck the government bag, nigga. This is the fuck the motherfucking baby mama and motherfucking fucking mama bag. And the rest of the family members that ever fucked with Carla. It's like, why the fuck are you fucking with this good for nothing bitch? Bad enough, I got to deal with the responsibility and take the accountability of dealing with this bitch. I don't want y'all dealing with this motherfucking good for nothing bitch. If I say leave this bitch alone, y'all leave this bitch alone. But no, I want to help out because it's the Christian way. Yeah, your stupid ass. Letting this bitch talk about me behind my motherfucking back. Y'all don't say shit to her. Man, fuck y'all. You nigga, for real. You want to get it straight, just take it down as soon as you end it. I might have to, man, but like this is an HHN Special Report. Like at least they could do is give me a copyright for using this news. But anyway.
Somebody, you chose to believe somebody you didn't know over me who was your friend for years.
Or family. You feel me? That's being your friend for years or family. It's like, bitch, you know my character. You know that's not me. But yet you will still follow and listen to this dumbass bitch. That's an alcoholic, cokehead, can't keep a roof over her fucking head, running from CPS. How many times I say this bitch? Man, fuck this shit.
What that feels like, and most women wouldn't know what that feels like because I don't see men lying on y'all. I really don't. You see more falsely accusing things happen with women than men. And look at this video.
And then don't get me started on the bitch ass female teachers that's still fucking these kids too. We don't want to go down that route. There's demons down that route. We don't go down that route. There's demons down that route.
Proof. And this is why they tell women all the time, this is why your crummy little friends are the worst for you. Because if that was my homegirl doing that, do you know how quick I would have bodied her shit? Do you know how quick we wouldn't have been friends no more? And do you know how quick I would have recorded this and showed everybody? I would have sent it to the guy and said, watch your fucking back. I ain't your homegirl no more. Because one thing I strive for is I'm for the people. I'm not just for men, I'm for the people. And I don't like to say I'm a girl's girl because this don't make me like y'all. This makes me despise some of y'all. I love women to death that are wholeheartedly honest and have people's backs. This stuff is disgusting. You can't say you're a real person. You can't say you're a good person if you've ever done something like this. Men have feelings. Men matter. Men's mental health matters. This is really sad, y'all. To see stuff like this and see grown women hurting themselves just to say that a man hit them or beat them.
Yeah. That movie, A Thin Line Between Love and Hate. Watch that movie again. It's a good fucking movie. It's a fucking classic. You know, like Martin was Bobby Brown. What's the bitch that was the crazy bitch? I think her name was Lynn Whitfield or some shit. I think Regina Hall was in it. Or is that Regina King? Regina King or Regina Hall? Should always get these names mixed up. But I think it was Regina King though. But yo, it was a lot of stars in it. But like at the same time, Martin was on that bullshit. And he didn't listen to Bobby Brown. He was like, nigga, do not say the L word. But no, he kept on wanting to try to get in the drugs. No. Only thing Martin had to do was just dog, real shit. She was cashing this nigga out, limo rides, fly ass suits and shit. And he just fucked that up all because he just wanted to smash. It's like, yo, dude, nigga, you got it good right now, bro. Leave the player life alone. You own a club. Nigga, just chill with this bitch that's cashing you out. Nigga, then you pull up in the limo every night. Why would you fuck this up just because you just want to, like get some ass and just leave her alone? No. You dealing with a high caliber bitch now. Now, I also say you got to watch out for these type of cougars too. Like real shit. These motherfuckers are dangerous. Dangerous. Like real shit. We don't call them cougars. We call them wildcats because you never know when they're going to get wild on your ass. Now, she got wild, but she gave the nigga a fucking warning. And Martin didn't want the motherfucker hear that shit. He said the L word and got in the drawers and it was over. And the motherfucker made the phone call right after. Why would you call Bobby Brown afterwards? Why would you call this nigga afterwards and brag about what the fuck you did? Soon as you close the refrigerator, nigga, she right there. Horror movie style. It was over. I'm like, yep, it's over for this nigga. It's over for this nigga. It's like, take your biscuit batter and your burnt bacon and get the fuck on, Randy. And then it was over after that. It was over. And then plus he kind of had feelings for Regina King and shit. But she saved his life like a motherfucker. But yo, real life, nigga, that shit was not supposed to fucking happen. Martin died in that house. Martin died in that house, or he got locked up for some months for the false accusation. Either way it go, dog, his life is ruined. Now, on the bitch end, at least she tried to warn the nigga, but at the same time, this bitch was doing the fucking same shit, hitting her motherfucking self. Bitch, you crazy. You fucking crazy.
I went 9 to 5.
God damn, this motherfucking ad is gonna pop up.
This is not just a race thing, because I know a lot of people are going to be like, stay away from those white girls. All race of women can be manipulative. All race of women can be toxic. I think you guys need to stop doing that. People can be vile and evil in any gender. But
she was like, yeah, don't talk about race, because the thin line between love and hate, it was a black chick that did it. She was a little light-skinned, but, it was black. Nigga, that's the sexy-ass Lynn Winfield in her prime, my nigga. in her prime. She was in her prime then.
Have this cry wolf mentality, and they know how to use their crying and their vindictive ways to get what they want. This is why I'm so sorry, y'all, but again, this is what I've seen. So how can you fault me for that? I've seen too many women cry about these things, and you'll be like, what? And it's fake. I watch women cry on the phone, pretend they were pregnant. I watch women cry on the phone and pretend, oh my God, I have cancer. There was a girl in my college who literally used to pretend she had cancer, y'all, and told everybody she was sick. And I knew something was wrong because her story never added up. Come to find out, the bitch was lying the whole time. And then you guys wonder why my perception of some women is so skewed. I love women to death. I think they're the coolest. But women like this, I'm sorry I can't get down with y'all. This is why I keep you guys at a distance. This is why I have my homegirls and I don't like making new female friends. I really don't. Because everything you guys say or do is under review until proven innocent in my eyes.
Like, bitch, everything you say is under review. Shout out to Tay Tay. Yeah.
Guilty until proven innocent. It's not innocent until proven guilty for me, at least. That's how I see people. Until I can trust you and believe your word, I will always look in the back of my mind and be like, I don't believe it. Especially because a lot of women always have a sob story about something and they never say what they did wrong. Ask a woman right now what her toxic traits are. Oh, I love too hard. It was his fault, right? It's the same, blah, 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 blah. And are there men who are at fault and stuff? Of course. But you stuck around in that relationship long enough. So you had to tango along with it. Notice how I never mention my exes and talk shit about them? Because it takes two to tango, babes. And then you stayed in that. Doing this to a man is sick. Falsely accusing somebody is sick. Pretending somebody abused you when they didn't is sick. Like I said, there are real women out here right now fearing for their lives. There's real women out here right now who literally have to get facial reconstructive surgery because they've got abused by a man. I seen a woman who had to get her nose done because he messed up her nose so bad she could not breathe anymore. What about those women? This is the reason why men, the moment they see a woman getting abused, we can't even believe it anymore. We have to go, well, what happened? It's sad, you guys, and I wish that wasn't the thing. I wish that we could just...
Niggas be like Thug Nivison, like, what did she do to make a nigga that angry? They're on some Thug Nivison shit.
Yes, let's believe her. But because of all the things we see online, nobody's buying it no more. There's a video right now.
Yep, now it's we don't believe you. You need more people. But that nigga just blew my shit out. Did anybody see it? I don't think so. All right, Jake. It ain't about what you know. It's about what you can prove, Jake.
The stallion that's supposed to be coming out today within 36 hours from the lawyers showing the camera footage of Meg the Stallion. That the lawyer said she didn't. She's lying about everything. And for years, Megan the Stallion was saying that he...
Yeah, we already knew that shit.
shot her. But there was no bullet wound in her foot. It was glass fragments from her putting her foot in the...
Yeah, glass fragment. Shout out to Chances Make Champions. What's good, my brother?
glass. And you want me to believe all women? Are there victims out there? Of course. You guys see me. I defended Cassie. People crucified me in the comments, and I'm still defending Cassie. That's a victim.
I would never defend Cassie. I don't even want to smash that bitch. She look like an AI bitch with her face melting. Unless it's a person's thumbnail that they be creating with these Cassies and shit. It's like, is y'all using AI? Why you just don't use a real picture? But like, no, like they want to have this bitch facial expression all looking all shocked and ugly and shit. Like the bitch is already ugly. You're fucking it up.
Meg the Stallion, not a victim. And if she is a victim, she's a victim to what? Another woman shooting her. Say it again, Miss Girls. It's girls going against women. Have you not noticed this? There's even a video of a woman who is best friends with another girl. This girl got battery acid and threw it all over her.
Damn.
Kept coming to the hospital, checking in on her. Oh my God, my best friend, playing the part like you guys always do, that sweet little vindictive act. Come to find out, the cop looks in her bag and says, oh, what's in your bag? Can we check your bag? She's like, oh, no, I don't want you to see my bag. They see acid residue, battery acid residue on her purse. And she was sitting there comforting her friend while she was all burnt up and messed up, skin all gone, 3rd-degree burns. Please don't sit here and tell me that women can't be evil. Please don't sit here and tell me that you can't look around and see bad women. Do I have great female friends? Do I have great women in my life? Of course. Do I hate women? No. Am I misogynistic? No. I don't like a specific type of woman. Stop misconstruing my videos on purpose. Stop making it seem like I'm misogynistic. If you support this type of behavior, just say that. If you like your future sons to get falsely accused, just say that. I know you ride for bitches. That's why.
Yeah. Damn. They went in on that shit. Can we translate that? I don't think so. Yeah, those people that did do that, yeah, she was abusing herself, and all the other people that was giving bitches facial recognition surgery. Yes, those people are shit. Yes, I gotta add my baby mama to the pile too. Yes. But if you're talking about the people here, then you might get your shit deleted. But it goes with the context of the video. So I got my eye on you, Mr. Inket Biramain. Welcome to the channel. You're new. But shout out to everybody coming through. Now, we got some more shit popping. But we're gonna take a quick music break and play some new shit from me and C City the GOAT. You know, from Detroit all the way down to Savannah, Georgia. You know what I'm saying? From Detroit to Savannah, Georgia.
Floaty, turn that shit up.
Selling out of big arenas, as I be folding up, focused on my motion, I became a legend overnight. I'm just trying to rag it up, thinking in my denim pocket, true religion, tough as fuck. I just got it out the gutter, what the fuck you claiming for? When diamonds set out on my niggas, put them in, they lock them up. Free all of my niggas, take us out this bitch and lift us up. I'ma cut the spot another one, bitch ain't no running up. Fucking with a nigga, shit just might get you fucked up. Punching on my band so tight, fell in love with Aston Martin, I'm about to stack it up. I'm selling out of big arenas, as I be folding up, focused on my motion, I became a legend overnight. I'm just trying to rock it up. 10K in my denim pocket, true religion, tough as fuck. I just got it out the gutter. What the fuck you claiming for? When diamonds set out on my nigga, book them, then they lock them up. Free all of my people, take us out this bitch and lift us up. I'ma cut the spot number one, bitch ain't no runner up. Fucking with a nigga, shit just might just get you fucked up.
Murder meeting representing party as a true religion. Stop a rapper, true precision. Knock your ass out of building. Chillin' like a building. Smoking, sipping while I'm money flipping. Chillin' with the baddest when they get it while I'm in the kitchen. Now I'm on the standard script and show them who the innocent. On my pivot, never slipping. Revolutionary mission. Haters, I'm the minions. They is never gonna get replenished. Back to business in the instant. Stacking money to the ceiling. Living legend. Grabbing records. It's like a Mac 11. Automatic intersection. Saw the shit on channel 7. Armageddon. Change the setting. Environmental weapon. Change the weather every second. Hurricane. Lethal weapon, free my people from oppression, turn the losses into lessons, lose the fear and grab a weapon, teach the government a lesson, selling out a big arena, stepping up in my Adidas, shit was so iconic, so you motherfuckers gotta see this.
But you know, from Detroit to Savannah, Georgia, it is what it is. All right, we're going to play a couple more, then we're going to get back to the news.
Keys of the land, gotta take back on the key to the land. Gotta take back on the key to the land. Gotta take back on the key to the land. This my motherfucking G's of the land. Gotta take back on the key to the land. Gotta take back on the key to the land. Gotta take back on the key to the land. Put the motherfucking G's in the bag. When my homeboy get the keys to the lab, I got everything they believe in the jag. Born overseas with the weed in the bag. I Lot of fucking guns and the keys in the dash. Shot a car, now you got a pee in the bag. So a boy leader put the beam on his ass. Now I got away, put the feed on the gas. Going faster than flash, speed on your ass. On the front line, I'ma lead with the mag. When they give a bed, I'ma kill all the gas. Automatic ribbons is the build they would pass. Jump like Paul Bomb, real Kevin Nash. True intellect like real Mr. Glass. Formulated plan, I'ma kill all their plans. When they give a bed in the leads ever had. Lead reparations every need, that's a man. Can't get that, gon' bleed on the land. Revolutionary, I'm a G on the land. So negotiated, we don't need no demands. Gonna take it back, RPG in the van. Blowing up shit, boom, boom on the land. Green coat coming Dr. Doom on the land. Super guy hand, tell you all in the sand. Everybody run when I pull up the hand. World military, they ain't gonna last. I'ma hit them all with a blast from the past. Do it so fast, like I'm taking out the trash. Fuck Klaus Schwab, put his ass in the bag. Fuck Bill Gates, put his ass in the bag. Fuck Dr. Fauci, put his ass in the bag. Fuck Donald Trump, put his ass in the bag. Keys of the land, gotta take back all the keys to the land. Gotta take back all the keys to the land. Gotta take back all the keys to the land. This for my motherfucking G's of the land. Gotta take back all the keys to the land. Gotta take back all the keys to the land. Gotta take back all the keys to the land. This for my motherfucking G's of the land. Gotta take back all the keys to the land. Gotta take back all the keys to the land. Gotta take back all the keys to the land. Let's go.
Right. Shouts out to Royal. What's good? What's good? All right, we're gonna play one more and then we're gonna get back to the news.
Mastering the forces, chartering the courses, showing no remorse when I light you like some torches. Flames is enormous, burning universes. Cosmic entities having run into some churches. Burst through the curtains, singing looking nervous. Took a fair wife, ripped the soul from her cervix. Yeah, it's picture perfect, like a bad bitch with a Birkin. The job description is a surgeon. Rip the excursion, smoking weed while I'm sipping bourbon. Burning philosophies of Tyler Durden. What's the rule of Fight Club? Don't treat it like a nightclub. Tell my fucking secrets, you'll be out like a light bulb. Cold with the sniper. Randy Orton, bitch, I'm the Viper. You better dodge, bitch, I'ma bite ya. Cosmic maneuvers, gotta use mantras and the mudras. The bad bitch can use the Kama Sutra. Baby, I salute ya. Put your mouth on it like a hookah. She 5'6" and got some bazookas. Fly up to Cuba, train to be a mercenary shooter. And come back and label me a ruler. I need me a suitor, a tall Russian chick that's a cougar. Assassin bitch that carry a Ruger. Hand me the vodka. I think she said her name was Natasha. I had to scratch her name off the roster. Smoking like a Rasta. Shot him dead while he eating pasta. They found out the goon was a mobster, but I'm the monster. Decapitate you all with an Oscar. The gruesome scene will rearrange your posture. Fast him up the opera, but I got away in the chopper. Before I left his brains on the locker. Knocked out the copper. Revolutionary spitting proper. We kicking heads off like a soccer. Scorching.
Right, back to the news. Now, this is the realm of anime and manga. You know what I'm saying? I fucks with this shit. You know, like this is my reading, or also when it comes to my gaming and, you know, like watching different animations. So I read, play the games, and motherfucking watch the anime. So these motherfuckers in Texas just made a ban and shit, and it might go worldwide. But to me personally, what I think it is, they're trying to take away our motherfucking entertainment. See, Western companies have been making bullshit games, movies, bestseller novels, TV shows, comic books, all that shit that we use in our escapism. And for the past, like I say, since the scamdemic started, or fuck it, like even before that, we'll give it, fuck it, 7 to 10 years. 7 to 10 years, Japan has been on top of its motherfucking game when it comes to entertainment for the Western world. And we have been gravitating towards that because the bullshit that the West have been putting out since 2015 has been garbage. Most of us got a PS5 and most of the games on there is not really exclusive. Yo, that Spider-Man 2, man, they added so much fruitcake diversity shit. And most motherfuckers are either playing 2K or Madden on that motherfucker shit because the graphics look good. So, but the original best system is the PS2. But let's get off into what's going on in the world of manga and anime.
A few days ago had quite a purge on its entire site where approximately 7,000 titles were hit by DMCA takedowns, and obviously it caused quite a storm, in the
Over 7,000. Over 7,000. I'm talking about animes that I've read and animes that I want to read in the future.
manga community, because obviously there was a lot of titles that was on that site that was just unlicensed. That means that there was no legal way to even obtain the series if you wanted to buy them. So obviously that caused a lot of issues, and after a few days of that happening, just yesterday, we finally got an overall estimate, a number on how many. And like I said already, 7,000 titles. That is a lot of manga just lost to the void and gone forever. And on top of that as well, there was a statement that MangaDex said here in this interview where they said they will refuse to become the next Crunchyroll. Now, take that however you will, but for those that are unaware, Crunchyroll started off as a, like a piracy site. It was literally a piracy site in its, beginnings, and eventually it became an official legal site, and we saw how it happened in this day and age. But the point of the matter, and why that is relevant, is because of this right here. So literally yesterday, after everything that happened with MangaDex, we now have the anime side of things now getting hit as well. All episodes on major Anime Heaven piracy site nuked after Crunchyroll DMCA action. Now, I want to make sure I say this once again for those that have not seen my previous video talking about MangaDex. But regardless of how you personally feel about Crunchyroll, Sony, High Dive, any of these official companies, it is well within their right to take down sites or series, etc., if they're licensed. It is. Regardless if you don't like it, you don't like the company, they are...
I've been saying this for a long time. Pirate, pirate, pirate. Yo ho ho and a bottle of rum. We're about to be hackers and pirates in this bitch, because they're fucking with our entertainment when it comes to reading and watching animation, and they're fucking with our pockets when they're creating $80 to $100 fucking games on a bogus ass system. When the game come out, it don't fully be fucking finished until you get patches and shit. What happened to when you just buy the disc, put the shit in the fucking system, and your shit works completely, and all that added shit that's supposed to be in the game, you just grind through the original fucking game and you get that shit and you 100% complete it. But no, you got to motherfucking pay to win. What? And don't get me started on microtransactions, which what I just got done talking about with the pay to win shit.
Copyright holders, and in this case, it makes a lot of sense, regardless of whatever side you fall on, if you like piracy or not. It is with
yo ho ho and a bottle of rum, motherfucker. Yes, I'm down with the fucking pirates. Jack motherfucking Sparrow, bitch. Why is the rum gone?
The rights to do this, and that is the reason why there's just so many anime sites. That is the reason why you just have anime sites that appear and then disappear, is because of stuff like this. And I've already gotten
so if you come across any pirated anime sites that still got your favorite animes on it, gatekeep your shit. Gatekeep your shit. Don't motherfucking let nobody fucking know that you got this anime site. Gatekeep your shit.
Before with the Hydra, you cut off one head, another 5 or 8 appear on top of it. But the point of the matter is that this is something that systematically continues to happen time and time again, and this is not going to be the first or the last time this happens. But here's the reason why it's relevant, and I think what makes this very interesting is because we're starting to see a massive pushback with a lot of these DMCs. For instance, we're seeing all these.
Damn, that's some real news right there. HHN Special Report, rapid fire news. Florida governor just made gold and silver as legal fucking tender. Finally, true value. Holy shit, that's news right there. That's news. That's something to look into for sure, for sure. I might do that. I'm going to do that later.
The copyright claims and stuff happening in just this last week and a half. And for those that are unaware of this article kind of outlines it. It talks about, obviously, Anime Heaven here, but it also mentions how, MangaDex got hit, as you can see here, but then it also talks about Reaper Scans, which also was affected as well.
Dang.
Basically, this Scanlation group that was, hit by Kakao Entertainment. So, in just the last week alone, there has been a massive attack against piracy, and it's definitely interesting, especially when you look at the time period of what's been happening in the last week. I made a video about 3 days ago talking about how Crunchyroll raised prices on their site. And it's very subtle, it's 5%, but it was something that happened. And Crunchyroll didn't notify anybody because the reason why nobody really pays attention too much. But a subtle 5% increase does add up, especially if you buy a lot of products, and especially when you buy a premium service like you're a customer, you buy the top subscription price to get a better discount, and they make your discount even lower than it was because they increased the price by 5%. The point of the matter is that Crunchyroll recently had some price adjustments, and now that you see something like this happening, it makes you wonder, was this all planned? The reason why the prices were adjusted and all that, was it planned because they knew these DMCAs were going to affect these sites and cause people to be forced to go to their site if they don't know other different anime or manga sites? That's up to your speculation. But the point of the matter is that Anime Heaven was hit, and it is a pretty big site. I wouldn't necessarily say it is the biggest anime site on the internet, like unofficial. There's quite a few that come to mind, and I am not going to name them for very obvious reasons. Gatekeep your sites. I talked about.
You know what I'm saying? Gatekeep your shit. You better gatekeep your shit. He said, nigga, I'm not about to tell you where I get my shit at. Gatekeep your shit.
This I did my MangaDex video, because the more people I find out about these sites, obviously, the easier it is for something like this to happen. Now, there is a few things I do want to talk about, obviously, to dive into, stuff about MangaDex, but also stuff about the reason why Anime Heaven was taken down. So let's look at this one real quick. So according to some information we got here, apparently just in April, there was 11.6 million visits on the site for Anime Heaven, just in 1 month. 11 million views or visits is insane, because you gotta imagine, like, even if we're doing a small pool with ad blocker and all that, let's just say 500,000 or even 1 million people are being able to see an ad on Anime Heaven site. That site is making a lot of money off of ads. And then that's not even including in just the last 3 months, which they outlined with over 30 million, almost 40 million at that. So yeah, it's very clear why Crunchyroll DMCA'd this site. I think anyone that is trying to say, like, why would they do this? Well, there's your information right there. The statistics make a lot of sense, and like I said, they are within the right to do so, even if you disagree with it. Now, with all that out of the way, let's talk about a few things when it comes to MangaDex, since this is also very relevant to the conversation. So obviously, in this article that came out also yesterday, it is outlined that they do not want to become the next Crunchyroll. It says it right here. It is added that it will not be shutting down. It will continue to improve the site's features and will not become Crunchyroll. This references Crunchyroll's inception as a piracy site. So basically, the people that, are in charge of MangaDex, they confirm that they're going to change their systems and stuff to make it easier to kind of fight back against DMCAs and all that, but they're also going to be able to remain as they are. They're not completely shutting down. They're not bending the knee. That's pretty much what they say in this article. So it is some pretty fascinating stuff. But overall, I wanted to bring this to people's attention because a lot of people might be unaware of what's going on. And this is pretty relevant because I know a lot of people that read certain manga that you just cannot read anywhere else because it's unlicensed on MangaDex. So there you go. That's their official statement. But on top of that, we also got, some information about Anime Heaven, which was also hit. I'm willing to bet you there's probably some series on this site as well that is probably unlicensed, where you can't get anywhere. For those that don't know, yes, there is anime that truly do slip through the cracks as well and don't get like an official translation or anything in the West. And so the only way to really watch or read them, or just watch them basically, is through fan translations. Yes, there is anime like that. So I'm willing to bet you there's probably anime on the site as well that has also been targeted in a very similar way. But okay, I'll leave it at that though. Just wanted to bring this all to everybody's attention that was unaware. Here, gatekeep your sites. Don't reveal.
Gatekeep your shit. Yo, nigga, that's his message. Gatekeep your shit. Now, here's why I'm a little upset about this. My homeboy, shouts out to Elemental 5 Manga. You can check him out on YouTube. Type Element 5 Manga. It should show a comic book picture or something, but he got his shit over there on a spot called Webtoons. And Webtoons is a lot of people that's promoting their own anime from scratch and shit. So, I hope Webtoons don't get hit because he will be extremely pissed. I need to hit that nigga up and see if he's up on game on like about what's going on, because he fucks with this shit too. All my homies fuck with anime. So it's like, yo, can't keep your shit. So I think that's it for the nope. We got one more, and we're going to talk about this more in depth tomorrow on the JVJ Network. But we're going to get a little bit out the way now. This is JVJ Network. Shouts out to JVJ Network. I was just over there not too long ago. I put it on my community post. I was on a panel and shit. We was covering Kendra G and the bitches that be over there. There was some crazy bitches over there tonight, nigga. Damn, man. Kendra G be going through it. But but yeah, we about to talk about Tory Lanez real quick. You know, now like this is opposite from the norm. You know, like make sure y'all subscribe to Op from the Norm. You know, they'll be over there on the JVJ network. We all be over there on the panel chilling. You know, let's get it.
They got evidence that proves somebody is innocent and they're still locked up. It's crazy.
Let's get it.
Get started. Make sure y'all like, share, and subscribe to the JVJ network. So guess what? There's more evidence coming out. Stuff that was suppressed in the courtroom. Stuff that people didn't really.
Hold on, let me get this out the way first. The only thing I rode with, like when the shit first started, was he had no fingerprints on the gun, and yet he was locked up. I took that and I ran with it, and I'm still running with it now. Fuck all this other motherfucking evidence, but we need to hear it because most people don't know nothing about this. So we got to cover it. But like the shit that caught my attention when it first happened, he didn't shoot the bitch because his fingerprints not on the goddamn gun. Like, it's like this nigga just got fucking railroaded right in front of us. I think they make these cases to show black people that there is no hope for you in this fucking system. Now, that's my conspiracy on some real shit. Black people, there's no hope. Bitches can lie on you, get you locked up for motherfucking ever. And you can do about it. Suffer in silence, motherfucker. Fuck that.
Thing that people did hear, the next thing you know, it just disappeared. We have the audio. They now have the audio out of Sean Kelly giving his first testimony and report as a witness to the police when the situation happened. Oh yeah, it gets that deep. So we're gonna get into that. But make sure y'all like, share, and subscribe.
The doors of the Escalade open and the girl come out. Pull open the passenger door and started.
If it sounds a little low, that's because he's talking low and it's a lot of traffic in the background and shit.
So the girl who came out of the passenger, you're talking about the front passenger? No, the rear passenger. So the girl comes out of the rear passenger and she goes to the front passenger. Yeah. And she opens up the car door. Yeah. And then what happens?
They start, they're screaming and shouting at each other and they start fighting.
The two girls?
Yeah, I can see one like feet coming out trying to kick her and the other one's fighting and then the passenger gets out.
So the girl who does the punching and the kicking is the girl that comes out of the back passenger. Can we stop this? Because I don't want to. I'll tell you, and then I want to go. My son's on his own. Yeah, I understand. And it's loud with the cars.
So basically, the car stopped. Girl in the back got out, started screaming and shouting, ripped the door, pulled the door open, but pulled it so sort of viciously that's why I presume the driver got out. She starts screaming, she starts hitting the girl. The girl on her side, her feet come out, she starts to kick the girl away. Passenger, they get out, they start fighting here. They start fighting. The driver comes around, tries to sort of break it up. It's a bit more violent. And between them, the girl then climbs back into the front row of the passenger seat.
Where's the shorter black guy?
He's in the back.
He's in the back of the car? Okay.
Then the gun and the girl. So the driver's door's open.
You're seeing the girl shoot?
Can I help you? Is it this house?
Yes, I'm so sorry.
Okay.
So you see the girl doing the shooting?
I see what appears to be the girl standing here and shooting into the car. That's what it looked like to me. But it was dark and I'm above. So, but then the guy gets out again from the back.
For some of y'all, that might be the first time you actually got to hear the testimony that, you know what I'm saying, or the accounts that Sean Kelly gave to the police on the initial night that the situation happened. Now that you get to hear that, then you get to find out that, you know, Tory's fingerprints wasn't on the weapon or the clip that goes into the weapon. None of that. You find out that also in the beginning, the true testament or the eyewitness said that he saw the shorter girl, this was Kelsey, doing the blah, blah, blah. And it's like, what else ever made y'all in y'all mind be like, oh no, it's just him, it's just him. It's like, no, look at the evidence. That's why I'm not rocking with Tamika Mallory and my son, because they're trying to go past the evidence just to, oh, they said this, they said that. The evidence shows that it's not Tory. That's what the evidence shows. The fact that this brother is still locked up is crazy. We got so many people trying to keep caping for Meg. We're in a bad place right now where you mean to tell me that just because somebody's a woman, she can do no wrong. Or just because somebody's a woman, you're just supposed to believe her and not believe nothing else. This is where we're actually at, and it is so sad. But I got the website linked in the description, so y'all can go ahead and check it out for yourself. Y'all get to see all the testimonies that they have lined up, get to see what somebody said, then they change their story like Meg or Kelsey. Then also you get to see Meg's old friend and hairstylist or makeup artist or whatever that actually was testifying that when he went to go move their bags and stuff, I believe in the Tory's truck, when he was leaving out of Kylie Jenner's party, I believe, that he remembers seeing something that resembled a handgun in Kelsey's bag. Ain't that something? But Tory tried to take that charge. And this is what's so sad. Like, bruh, y'all ain't in the streets no more. Y'all are artists. Y'all doing good. Why are y'all doing all this? But now the longer that it's been prolonged, the longer that Tory's sitting in jail and somebody hit him up while he was in jail, this is gonna go bad. And I'm gonna tell you straight up, I hope he sue the shit out of all the motherfuckers. Straight up and down. I hope he sue the shit out of all of them. The state, Meg, Rock Nation, Kelsey, for whatever the fuck he can get her for. Any and everybody in this situation. He need to sue Sean Kelly for lying on the stage, on the stand, but the state probably gonna get him and Kelsey for that shit. But we already know Meg gonna probably, this is what's gonna happen. Meg is probably gonna turn around and try to say something about, oh, I didn't know. I'm so scared for my life because she said dance, bitch. This is a damn shame. But until I see more information come out or evidence that comes out that's damaging like this to them lying motherfuckers, I ain't gonna really be covering this too much more long. You know what I'm saying? We already know the brother's innocent. Free the brother Tory Lanez, man. This is some bullshit. But y'all brothers out there, please be careful about who you dealing with. I don't care what color a chick is. This shit can happen. You could be either dealing with Meg the Lion Ass Stallion, or you could be dealing with fucking Amber Lion Ass Herd. It don't matter what color. Watch yourself. Like MHD say, protect yourself at all times. Real shit. This your boy JTL, aka Big Op. Make sure y'all like, share, and subscribe. We'll be back. Chill.
For sure. Shouts out to Op from the North. And that's last of the news. Now we're gonna rock out to some music real quick before we get up out of here. Gotta tell my life story real quick.
My life, they would never take my life. My life, they would never take my life. My life, production. They would never take my life. Yes, I'm an unstoppable force. Back in the day, I rapped on the top of the porch. Used to dream of the mansion and be driving the Porsche. Getting triple platinum albums on the cover of a Source. Used to wanna be on stage, get a couple awards. In the VIP section with a couple of whores. Used to wanna hit the mall, buy a couple of stores. Looking fresh, only God, this a party for sure. Used to wanna be on stage with the coolest of legends. Have a new concert, go from 2 to 11. On the stage all night with these lyrical weapons. Some main message in my bars, teach you spiritual lessons. Used to wanna do cameos and couple of flicks, soundtrack of the movie on the billboard, bitch. But it's all just a dream, had to wake up quick. Get back to the money, gotta pop this lick. My life, had to bag them moles, flip them bowls, had to go and lock in mode. My life, had to show no grit, get those tips, had to go get them licks. My life, had to bag them moles, flip them bowls, had to go and lock in mode. My life, had to show no grit, get those chicks, had to go hit them licks. Now I'm on the block flipping nose and bows, doing shows with hoes. They was on the floor for show, getting blowed your nose. She took off her clothes and blowed on my pole slow. I'm about to overload, explode in the throw hole. She wanna go for more, let's go. A couple rounds and then we gotta hit the stove. It's a more Patron, think about the song is on, was on, is on. Baby gonna moan till dawn, from dusk till dawn. She the vampire in here, she became my baby mama, I ain't seen her in years. After all I've been through, man, I wish she was here. Call her out, how she brought my fucking daughter to tears. Many years of my life, man, I suffered the silence. Got the hold in my wrath, man, I wanna be violent. So I redirect my energy to ripping and rhyming. And I dedicate my soul to the rebel alliance. My life, I'ma throw my fists, load my clips, busting out them low-life pigs. My life, I'ma flow like this. I know the motherfucking government don't like this. My life, I'ma throw my fists, load my clips, busting out them low-life pigs. My life, I'ma flow like this. I know the motherfucking government don't like this. Call my name, game ain't gon' remain the same. I remain deranged, every lane remain the same. You in major pain, surgically arrange your brain like a Saw movie. You want to see your heinous thing? I'ma take your veins, rock you like you laced and change your face. Retain the bomb when the feds come say the feds done came. Everything explode to bits, souls to miss. Everything goes to shit. My flow is sick, exposing every government. You better read the Rockefeller secret covenant. In other sense, the world was designed like this. They the reason why I gotta walk around like this. Revolution, motherfucker, that's the sound I'm with. I'm about to hit a world leader with a roundhouse kick. Lifting up cops, going through a townhouse, bitch. What a rebel sound like, bitch, it sound like this. My life, I'ma end like this. Throw your hands in the air for this real ass shit. My life, I'ma end like this. You throw your hands in the air for this real ass shit. My life, I'ma end like this. Throw your hands in the air for this real ass shit. My life, I'ma end like this. Throw your hands in the air for this real ass mix. My life, never take my life. My life, they will never take, never take my life. Never take my life. Hey. My life.
You know?
I will take their breath while they stand. Fuck the government. And everything I stand for. I am the God of wind. I'm the motherfucking God of win. Gotta tell them all again, tell them all again. I'm the motherfucking God of win. Gotta tell them all again, let's tell them all again. I'm the motherfucking God of win. Gotta tell them all again, let's tell them all again. I'm the motherfucking God of win. Gotta tell them all again, tell them all again. Let me push it to the limit, never give it when I spend it. Gotta cut you with the ribbons, I'm a motherfucking business. I'm not finished when I hurt you fucking feathers. When I blow up the ceiling and I'ma sing it in a minute. Any minute I'm ripping anybody that wanna get it. Cause the government tripping if your body up in a minute. I'm the villain, the villains, but the government is a motherfuckers killing in the sand and they causing division. But not my decision, but causing collision. I let it breathe for a minute. Smoking the weed, I gotta cheat for a minute. Stop a rapper, getting your bottles, I got the title, put it in the beat, up in the spiral around the hurricane. And I'm bringing the wind, the sipping gin, with the get to be spanned. So I'm laying on the bands of the car he was in. I gotta throw it at his friends, and the motherfucker ready to get. They call it revenge for the elite. Those motherfuckers put it to sea. How they all gotta witness defeat. I'm the beast that devoured the bees. I'm a G, you the motherfucking coward to me. Put your head in the sand. Now I gotta put your head in the van. Take it to the badlands, kill the can, get the bread in the vans. Those bastards ain't stand a chance. So I'm taking back all of the land. Now you motherfucking making demands. I gotta go against the government, man. I came with the gun in my hand. Put an RPG in front of the van. About to blow with the government, man. Trying to play the game. That's great to change. They use a figure C to arrange the brain. We get the brain to pain. This world will remain the same. Hurricane could change the game. Gotta win. Gotta tell them all all again, tell them all again. I'm the motherfucking guy to win. Gotta tell them all again, call all your friends. I'm the motherfucking guy to win. Gotta tell them all again, tell them all again. I'm the motherfucking guy to win. Gotta tell them all again, call all your friends. I'm the motherfucking guy to win. Gotta tell them all again, tell them all again. I'm the motherfucking guy to win. Gotta tell them all again, tell all your friends. I'm the motherfucking guy to win. Gotta tell them all again, tell them all again. I'm the motherfucking guy to win. Gotta tell them all again, tell all your friends. I'm the motherfucking guy to win.
Fall down to the eternal fire. Born and raised an immortal, soul trapped and immortal. Had to learn the ways to pull a blade from a portal. I slay in an instant, fuck the fame, I'm a misfit. I swing blades and shoot long range game from a distance. Long way from an infant, grown man with intentions. Blueprints of armaments, making inventions, enhancing the senses. I dash over fences, I'm quick, fast, slip past, blast bags at a Hilton. Po-pos in the chokehold, back up was a no-show. Fofo, kill that bitch while the door closed. So cold, show mo, Matrix with the slow-mo. Dolo, whipping they ass, they screaming no mo. Monster with the flow though, magic in my dojo. Kidnap the fed, trap his soul in the photo. Gone for a lifetime, no fucking lifeline. My time, I'm throwing cops off the skylines. Skydive, up in her pussy, she was 5'9", 119. Long hair, that's some nice eyes. Nighttime was the right time. Suppressed lines, we shot spines before the light shine. Sit Ryan in my right mind. I'm fine cause it's fight time. AKA y'all in a carbine. Call signs, surgical shit. Take your jawline. Blue skies is a light show. Over townhomes is where the fight grow. Incinerate your life hope. Die slow.
Okay, so these things just came over the top of my house, leaving a very weird angle. Their patterns are very strange. What is that?
It's the hurricane, bitch. Now bow to the eternal fire.
Road One Production.
Gotta bring the darkness, dragon fucking carcass to the dark realm. It's the land of the heartless, going on offense, checking down targets. Cloak be the name, spitting flames from the darkness. Gotta bring the darkness, dragon fucking carcass to the dark realm. It's the land of the heartless, going on offense, checking out targets. Cloak be the name, spitting flames from the darkness. I'ma shine, fuck doing time for cyber crimes. Got a 9, bitch, custom made and modified. Out of time, shoot a cow because he's out of line. I don't gotta shoot up a school, this ain't no Columbine. Unalive, every government official alive. And your prime minister, sinister, target identified. RPG hit you and your body is unidentified. Crimes against humanity, profiting off our genocide. Enterprise of the kidnapping and trafficking. Lyrically damaging, stop a pope at the Vatican. Stopping your abdomen, I'm imagining people panicking. Pull out the cannon and if you stand there, you're gonna vanish. I'm a monster, hit you with the launcher. Fire body parts, hell yeah, we gon' conquer. Now we gonna stomp ya, yeah we gonna bonkers. Middle finger up, hell yeah we gonna taunt ya. Gotta bring the darkness, drag they fucking carcass to the dark realm. It's the land of the heartless, going on offense, taking out targets. Don't be the name, spitting flames from the darkness. Gotta bring the darkness, drag they fucking carcass to the dark realm. It's the land of the heartless, going on offense, taking out targets. Don't be the name, spitting flames from the darkness. Coming up with darkness, reappearing, get your ass disappearing. Teleporting on the ceiling, throw your ass out of building. Fucking feelings, I'm a minute, shoot you while you playing tennis, burning down your business. I'm like, gotta find stupid bitches, 26s on the truck, pulling up and light you up. Take your body parts and stuff it in that aqueduct. Batter up, going to the plate, knocking heads off. Torture feds, y'all kill them all with a headsaw. Dead wrong, y'all don't give a fuck about a fed bitch. Shoot a fed quick while he eating on a breadstick. Head kick, break your necks better than the fucking wrist. Rip the hard out your chest, leave you in the bloody mess.
darkness. Better show some damn respect, better change your intellect. Revolutionary lyrics shutting down the internet. In effect, 2030 nigga go get a tech. United Nations said I've been a threat. Gotta bring the darkness, got they fucking carcass to the dark realm. It's the land of the heartless, going on offense, taking out targets. Cloak be the name, spitting flames from the darkness. Gotta bring the darkness, got they fucking carcass to the dark realm. It's the land of the heartless, going on offense, taking out targets. Cloak be the name, spitting flames from the darkness. Cloak nigga, I disappear in the smoke, nigga. Cold killer, 4-5 but take it down, nigga. Cloak nigga, I disappear and I float, nigga. Both triggers, dual good and I gotta smoke, nigga. Cloak nigga, I disappear in the smoke, nigga. Cold killer, 4-5 but take it down, nigga. Cloak nigga, I disappear and I float, nigga. Both triggers, dual good and I gotta smoke, nigga. Darkness, got they fucking carcass to the dark realm. It's the land of the heartless, going on offense, taking out targets. Cloak be the name, spitting flames from the darkness. Gotta bring the darkness, drag they fucking carcass to the dark realm. It's the land of the heartless, going on offense, taking out targets. Cloak be the name, spitting flames from the darkness. Domain expansion.
Road One production.
Welcome to the abyss. The unstoppable one. I am the illest, no doubt. Sporadic, eternal fire. There is no putting me out. I'm sending fiery rain, destroying cities and towns. The government never changed, so I'm taking them out. The FBI is a bitch. The CIA is a bitch. The NSA is a bitch. I know you watching this shit. We fuck around and get hit. My rebels fully equipped to take the enemy down and ride out in their whip. We counting all of the chips. We about to go on the flight. World leaders get hit. Assassination delight. We fly out through the night like Batman in this bitch. Outlandish with kicks, punches, and damage and shit. I call my gun Michael Knight. That bitch come with a kit. AI robotic weapons. That bitch be talking this shit. Explosive hollows exist and turn your body to mist. The god of fire is here. Now welcome to the abyss. 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 The immovable one. Welcome to my domain. Chopper fed into pieces. Throw away the remains. Rapid fire your chains. Hear you screaming in pain. My pride water your flame. Disintegrate all you lanes. Your face will never change. So I'm hunting you down. I know you got me surrounded. I'm still taking you out. I'm hacking shit with my phone. Turn out all of the lights. Popping cops as I go. I gotta get through the night. In the heat of the night. I keep the heat with the sight. In your sleep as I snipe. While you sleep with your wife. I'm hopping from roof to roof. Ninja warrior shit. My RPG is equipped. Your helicopter got hit. I cause a solar eclipse and send a fiery storm. Exploding government buildings. Revolution reborn. I am the shit, just admit. This is that warrior mix. The god of fire is here. Welcome to the abyss. Welcome to the abyss. Welcome to the abyss. Welcome to the abyss. Let's go. Welcome to the abyss. Welcome to the abyss. Welcome to the abyss.
We'll be bringing you our countdown to the end of days, along with all you
Welcome to the abyss. Welcome to the abyss. I call solar eclipses, change the eucalyptus in the mist, chillin' with misfits with a hit list. In the instant, I fuck up your entrenchment. I'm president, I take down your defenses. Fight ways, fighting through sight ways. My frequency night blade, killing mean fears on the nice day. Bad bitch, her name is Nightshade, the nice braves tag team up in the fight for my warriors of light that baby ascension. Let's give these evil bitches an historical whipping. Rise from the ashes or rise from the trenches. Cause it's rise of the machine, I'm terminating the bitches. If the feds come, exterminating the bitches. Chilling on the mountain saying I'm waiting you bitches. Greater missiles, greater bombs, I bring a soul from the store. Enchanted powers and I bathe it in the waters of war. Raise it in the sky, make the fucking sun sit still. Then a shockwave of light for the one quick kill. God status, bitch, this ain't one big skill. My skills give you chills, this some dope shit here. No fear for the laws, I'ma break they jaw. Inspect the gadget, motherfucker, I'ma break they claw. Get a grip, motherfucker, here's a great AR. With a full-time cannon, take your face straight off. To be the politician, nigga, that's a great payoff. Racking up more bills like the guy made off. Wolf Wall Street, nigga, I'm the wolf of the land. I devour every fed from here to Japan. I'ma tell you aliens right now in advance. When I find you motherfuckers, I'm murking your ass. Reptile. On a mission, gotta knock a bunch of fans off a hit list. Put a politician head on a hit list. I'm the motherfucker weird that is endless. Spit it like a hurricane when I spit shit. Lift a Pentagon up in an instant. Blow the White House up with a vengeance. Be the dictator ass with an engine. To the Prime Minister and yo minister. Call me new X-Man Sinister. With a badass bitch named Jennifer. Caught a fan slipping up in the cinema. Suppressor on a gun, I'm a renter, bruh. Black John Wick bitch when I'm killing ya. Put a global list, top us to hit 'em up. On a mission, with the 50 count ripping, everybody good from a distance. Shot him in the kitchen, everybody eating biscuits, and I saw his wife choking on a Triscuit. Now he the Punisher, killing everybody running up. Hit a motherfucker with a double cup, pick up another truck. Man, y'all better armor up. Throw your ass through a charter bus, can't kill one of us. We the motherfucker revolution. Speaking fluid, the music, I gotta get into it. In the government bank, I gotta bring it to it. Military tank, I gotta still use it. Do you feel the beat? Do you feel the heat? Hurricane come to bang on the M Street, and the elite, y'all go to sleep. 6 feet deep, all for eternity.
Rogue One Productions.
Got a fire, baby, let me turn it up a notch. Baby, come on over here, let me show you what I got. Got a fat, loud pack, get me smoking on the spot. Got a fat, loud pack, get me smoking on the spot. Got a fire, baby, let me turn it up a notch. Baby, come on over here, let me show you what I got. Got a fat, loud pack, get me smoking on the spot. Got a fat, loud pack, get me smoking on the spot. Baby, you the shit, hop up in the whip, turn the music up, baby, you know what it is. Party in the lot, party on the block. Fuck the 9 to 5, we gon' party on the clock. Then after that, she gon' party on the clock. Baby said she love me, but I know she a bop. Bob used to mean a fucking song that is hot. Now all it means, she's a motherfucking thought. Fuck a definition, put her in position. Smoking on the blood while I smash her in the kitchen. On another mission, yep, I'm going fishing. For a bad chick, put her legs to the ceiling. Now I'm suited up the hood, seeing who she gonna pick. Baby, do the shit. Come on over here. Smoking on the loud while I'm drinking on the beer. Told me your name. Hopping in the range. See the storm coming, yeah, we fucking in the rain. Smoking on the flame. Going to a brain. Fuck planet Earth, yeah, we on another plane. Hold up the liquor. Roll up the swisher. Me and your bitch going down by the river. Like a power tool, hell yeah, I'm a driller. She like Futurama, told the bitch, call me Bender. Bricks in the fender, sell it like a winner. Sell it January all the way to December. With a bad chick, I'ma eat her up for dinner. Just got some weed, baby, hand be the swisher. Got a fire, baby, let me turn it up a notch, baby. Come on over here, let me show you what I got. Got a fat, loud pack, yeah, we smoking on the spot. Got a fat, loud pack, yeah, we smoking on the spot. Got a fire, baby, let me turn it up a notch, baby. Come on over here, let me show you what I got. Got a fat, loud pack, yeah, we smoking on the spot. Got a fat, loud pack, yeah, we smoking on the spot. Got a fire, baby, let me turn it up a notch, baby. Come on over here, let me show you what I got. Got a fat, loud pack, yeah, we smoking on the spot. Got a fat, loud pack, yeah, we smoking on the spot. Got a fire, baby, let me turn it up a notch, baby. Come on over here, let me show you what I got. Got a fat, loud pack, yeah, we smoking on the spot. Got a fat, loud pack, yeah, we smoking on the spot. Got a I was born to got a storm. Hey. I was born to got a storm. Witness the power in a lot of forms, a lot of swords. Decapitate like they got a war. The bloody gore is the reward. What you running for? The spook who sat by the door screaming bloody war. Murderer, hurting you, serving your bullets and murking your murderers, murderers, leaving body parts in your furniture. Eliminate this your fate. I'ma break you like a dinner plate. Obliterate with the case, shooting face on the interstate. Underlay, never gonna put my gun away. Run away when I pull out the thunder. Can you be done today? That's the way you get hit. Stupid little bitch. Hurricane is a storm. You niggas, you better dip. Got a storm. I was born to got a storms. I was born to got a storms. Got a storms. I was born to got a storms. Witness the lyrics in a lot of forms, a lot of swarms. Getting their ass kicked, I'm Jason Bourne. I'm super quick, hitting motherfuckers with super kicks. I'm too legit, true to this, my mind is scrupulous. Battle you, rattle you, after that I'ma shatter you. Rip out your clavicle, I'm a radical savage animal. Cannibal, not a cannibal, I don't wanna be Hannibal. Dismantle the government, they tyrannical. Hurricane, I'ma kill until there's no remains. Bringing pain, bringing wind, fire and stormy rain. Fuck the game, break the shackles they place on your brain. Fucking lame, it is time to break the mental chain. Spitting flames like a dragon, I do not feel the same. In my lane, in the hood they call me Killer Kane. Through the rain of a god, I do not need a crowd. Bringing this music up in your speaker now. Got a storm. I was born to got a storms. I was born to got a storms. Got a storms. I was born to got a storms. Witness the power of the final form. My final form, cosmic armor and a final sword. I'm kicking doors of the Federation of separate force. Several cords, several heads. I'm killing several more, several scores. Fuck the government, I ain't having it. Blasting nothing inadequate. Put your head in the cabinet. Put your face on the mannequin. Turn evil like Anakin. Imagine all the government vanish. Fuck it, quiet tune, tears in the bucket. You ducking for bullets, I'm busting bitch. I won't truck it, I don't tuck it. Cause I'm a rebel with mine. About to shoot a fucking fed, all dead in the spine. Buried alive, then go bury your guys. Scream bunker, then go bury your wives. I'm like Isaac, spirit pressure stay in the sky. Hypnotize everybody if you look in my eyes. Got a storm. Every storm, got a storm. return. Your people gon' learn. Everybody gon' learn now. That I will flood the world right now. I'll destroy your government right now. Kill a motherfucker, throw a bit of river, I'ma do a bigger quicker than anybody never pull a trigger. Eliminated government, the public, you motherfuckers about to catch a motherfucker, start a kid, got the road rubber lead. Everybody run again, killing the motherfucker coppers for the renegade, shooting the motherfucker building, they gon' be running there, blowing it up, I'm having motherfuckers running there, and I'm the only motherfucker that wanna fight the government. Motherfuckers, people wanna like the government. Now I got the motherfuckers fight the government. In the White House, it's a place I'm running in. John Wick, everybody up in the bed. Equalize a motherfucker, got me trying to quit. Kidnapping bitches looking like Joyce to win. Love or death, it's a choice to take. Got a motherfucker sword again. Chopping everybody else to record the shit. Be the cop with the porcelain. Turn the bitch to a chorus again. Star Wars with the force within. Like a motherfucking Steve. The realest, I never really about to feel it. Until the stupid fans come and get it. These revolutionary lyrics. You hear it, your favorite, the furious spirit. The killer dog, listen to me, the bitch, I'm a chopper. Cause a popper with a chopper. It's a proper. Better call a medical doctor. Like I'm not supposed to nigga, better get to the chopper. Blow the bitch up, cause bitch, I'm a monster. Hurricane come and better pray to the father. I put a motherfucker living state in Nevada. God kill a nigga, understood in your mind. Ain't nobody ready for the monster. Return, your people gon' learn. Everybody gon' learn now. That I will flood this world right now. I'll destroy your government right now. Let the flood return. Your people gon' learn. Everybody gon' learn now. That I will flood this world right now. I'll destroy your government right now. So let the flood return.
Shouts out to everybody coming through, and you know how we end this HHN. Mic check. I walk around the streets with my black Tech 9 on the waistline. Look at the hype shit. I never claimed to be the best type of rapper, but have to show the motherfuckers what I'm after. I'm after the gold, and after that, the platinum. Beef after that, Hurricane G packs the gat, son. Blah. I'm out. Catch y'all on the next one.